Oh no. It's not going to be a good morning. I can see it already. I mean, for myself, yeah, but for the internet. This morning I'm starting out trying to do a multi broadcast on different things. Let's see if it'll hold or not. Hello, good morning. Yesterday I rode, and I did it only on YouTube because I've been having problems at 4 in the morning. For some reason, the internet doesn't work in here enough to multicast until around 7 or 8. Anyway, it looks like we may be able to hold a steady signal. Whoop whoop, good morning. I haven't decided what bike and how I'm going to ride yet today. It's 4:20 in the morning. I'm going a little slower than usual. Usually I'm already at the door riding, but yesterday I rode really hard, so I may take it a little easy today. Maybe I'll just get out on the Brompton and go to the park and do laps. Get a coffee in my belly and then we'll decide. Oh, I haven't even went outside yet. I don't even know what it's like. Is it windy? Is it hot? Well, it'll definitely be hot. The question is, will it be humid? Uh, and I'm going to wear a different heart monitoring thing today. I think I'm going to wear the one that goes on my chest. You know what? I've been up and I've already had 2 cups of coffee. I wonder if it's a good time to check. You're 36 tomorrow. What do I do? Well, hello and good morning. Hello, Vid Vampire. Hello, Sharon. Brawl Monitor. Yeah. You're going to be 36 tomorrow. That's great. You've made it around the planet another year. However, after the age of 21, birthdays are actually a burden and not a blessing. It's nice to have a birthday, but it's birthday celebrations is basically not a priority. It's nice to have a birthday, but don't anticipate anything being exceptionally well. Birthdays and celebrations are more of a children's thing. Unless you're reaching a milestone of like 50, 60, 80, some of those. But after 21, don't worry about it. Diane, good morning. Yeah, after 21, it's just a birthday. A lot of people use the birthday as an excuse to celebrate and party. You're 29. I would think you're 29. That explains your mentality. What am I doing today? Man, I'm not in the mood today. Yeah, happy birthday in advance for 29 on her and Michael tomorrow. Birthday is an excuse. It's something I haven't heard. It is. I really thought highly of birthdays until I started going to the Philippines and I realized they made me just like despise birthdays. Let me explain. In Philippines, if your child has a birthday, they invite everybody within 20 miles to come to the birthday for this, let's say, a 7 or 8 year old little girl. And at that birthday, there'll be 10 cases of beer, 500 pounds of pork, and a bunch of old people getting plastered for this little girl's birthday. And that's the birthday party. It's like, wow. I find this to be very odd. So they use the birthday as a celebration to get all the relatives drunk. It's just kind of made me not appreciate it. Imagine a child's birthday party where you invite everybody over to get drunk. It's common. Every birthday there's always a group of old people sitting around doing shots of rum, drinking beer. like that birthday. Adults like, yeah, Randy, when you're going to Philippines? I wanted to go at the end of this month, but let's see how it goes for the next few weeks. You know, we have full blown war again. There's many things going on, and I'm not going to go into deep, but yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Airports around the region, different ones are closed, opening and closing. It's kind of like a little haywire. We don't have a lot of stuff happening near my house like before, but close enough. Within 100 miles, it's not cool. Let's see how it goes. I'm cautious about traveling at this point in time. Looks like a chemistry beaker. Man, I've had this glass cup. This is my last one. I had 5 or 6 of them. They all broke. I had a bunch of really nice coffee cups. They were all broken by Earl pushing them off the counter at one point or another. It's dangerous out there. Yeah, it's not a good time to be traveling throughout the region. So I'm kind of chilling on that. We'll wait and see. Really not into this. Weren't we going to visit Earl? You know, I forgot to ask old Marcelino about that. We should. All right, what shall we do today? I think we should just go down to the park and do laps. Make it easier. Earl's fine. He lives with Marcelino and some other cat and some other people, and he lives in a crowded atmosphere. Doing great. He's got company and people there at the house with him every day, so he's living a normal cat life, not a solo life waiting for somebody to get home. And he's got a buddy living a better life than the solo life. Man, yesterday at the end of the ride, I had a damn flat tire. Art, hello. I had a flat tire at the end of the ride, and I just put on those tires and tubes the night before. I got a flat driving in that area I never drove before, where all those bean things on the ground. I knew it was going to happen. One of them little cactus things poked a hole in my tube. Sucks to get a flat. That's my second flat in that area. I don't remember having flats so randomly. That's in the past 2 months. That's my second flat. The first one really hurt me. My heart, I'm doing fine. I just got to keep track. But you never know. The last guy said he felt great died 5 minutes later. So you got to, who knows? Uh, no, Earl don't stay with me. I sent him to Marcelino a year ago. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get out of here. Just sitting here and talking ain't gonna get me anywhere. Get out. Rand's YouTube. Hey, what's up? We're gonna get out of here and get rolling. Okay. We'll just load up the Brompton. We'll just take the bike to the park. So we're gonna do it easy today. We're not gonna get complex. I'm not gonna load up a bunch of nonsense. Okay. We're gonna load up this Brompton today. Nice, easy bike. I don't even fold the thing. I fold the pedal and just stick it in the back of the car. Oh, hell. It's so humid. Dang. Damn, it's humid as hell. Right, today we're going to wear two heart monitors. I'm going to wear the one from the Whoop, and then I'm going to wear this one that goes around here. So we'll wear two today, double monitor my situation. We're going to do a double monitor to make sure if one reads weird, they both read weird. That way I can confirm. Oh, hell, I forgot I don't have no gas either. Okay. We gotta go get gas too. Bra monitor. I got bra and wrist now. Then I got one you can put on the arm too. Oh. But oh, hell, my damn phone thing just broke. Son of a bitch. Hold on, we got a problem, Houston. Oh, God. How in the hell? Check it out. Damn thing broke off. Let me figure out how to fix it. Hold on a minute. Always some crap happens. Is that really it? This would be all right. All right. Get duct tape. Hell, it's summertime, man. Everything breaks every year. It's summertime. The heat destroys all my stuff. Everything boils on the window. paper clips, duct tape. I don't know. Joseph Morris, Randy. I read an article. A company just released a ring for measuring blood pressure. Yeah, the most accurate one is $200, and I didn't buy it yet because I don't know. I went with the medical grade pro one, and I find it, if you don't shave the hair on your wrist, it doesn't read correctly. All of them have an issue. I don't know. I think it's called Huma or Humine or Human. I don't know the name. I had it in my shopping cart. I was about to check out, and then I decided not to. Whenever I read reviews, half the reviews praise it, and another few reviews tell you it's stupid. Earl divorced me, and no, I just left Earl where I wanted to leave him because I'm no favor of him staying alone. All things electric have a major drawbacks. I don't know. It's just the sensors, man. Yeah, the rings are okay, but they're not that great, to be honest. There's 4 or 5 companies that have rings. They all have the same hype BS. This was supposedly the best, and it ain't the best. Anyway, we'll see. I think the Amazon Fit watch is probably the best. I don't know yet. I've had that in my cart 16 times and I still haven't bought it. Yeah, I don't need any more gadgets. I have 3 different styles or 4 gadgets, so I don't think I really need any more. I would like to have the Amazon watch, though. That's the only thing I don't like, hey-hasm, about this. It's a band. It has 100 sensors on it. It don't have a clock. If they could have just put a little LED clock there, it would have made it more worthwhile. I like to look down and know what time it is. So by not having the clock on here, just a little LED would have been nice. I got plenty myself, don't need any more. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. I've got them on. However, you do get what you pay for. I found the best to be from that company Koros. They make stuff for bicycles and workout and running. Koros stuff seems to be good. Oh God, you can see the humidity in the air. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it clearly. Can you see the humidity in the air? I can see it. It's nasty. Now we got 45 to 60 days of this shit. This is the worst part of Saudi coming right now. In this region, this is where it gets nasty. That's humidity. It's hot and humid. Yeah, now we start the hardcore season. This is the only time of year I don't really like it here. The next 2 months suck. Then after that, it's good for 10 more months. But the next two months is just god awful. Yeah, it's terrible. Nothing good about it. Unless you're really into boiling humidity. Alright, we got to get petrol, benzene, gasoline, whatever you want to call it. I got nothing. None of them will be good until technology improves. That's true. But any one is better than none, to be honest. Better to have something to keep an idea of what's going on. You know something? I'm really not into this. I'm pushing myself this morning. No fuel, hot and humid. Today I'm really pushing myself to get out and do this. I'm not into the joyful part of it yet. Some mornings are really just takes motivation. It's really hard to get motivated some days. I'm really lacking motivation. Woohoo! We're gonna get motivated. We need some self-start motivations from something. I don't have it. Let's see what it. Hey man. Right here? All right. He don't look very motivated. Go back home? No. We're gonna get it done. I was watching this dude who's, I don't know, 50s or 60s. He's an avid cyclist. And motivation happened. Three 3916. Three 58701. 701. You can have all the numbers, they ain't gonna help you. It's, yeah, fill up. It don't really matter. You gotta have a cold. Jenny, you got your number? This dude is the least motivated, never happy, always looks like he's just 100% depressed. He don't smile. He's the most demotivated dude I've ever seen in my life. He moves in slow motion. He shows no emotions. He's never happy. He'd probably grab it. He even sits down while I'm getting filled up. Zero motor, check him out. Dude just looks like he's just like about to just, he just seems so depressed. It don't seem happy at all. job is boring. I guess. He got deep thought too. Look at that thought. He's really got some deep thoughts. He probably got some issues going on. I don't want to ask. I don't want to be involved. If you ask, you'll get involved by accident. Best not to ask people shit. Best just to be quiet. When you ask somebody and they start opening up, it's like, oh shit, I didn't want to hear all that. Don't you hate that? You can tell somebody may have a little problem, then you ask them, and then they just let loose, man. And they just go at it, tell you 500 miles of stories, you know. Your refueling the car should be turned off. Maybe. There's a lot of things you should do, I don't do. Three 916. Thank you. Have a good day. He ain't gonna have a good day. He's on the verge or something. Like I say, I don't want to know what's going on. I just leave it alone. When you ask, you'll get an answer you don't want. I fill up my car once a week. Adios, amigo. Enjoy the heat. He may have worked all night and gets off at about 7 and the next guy comes in. I don't know if he does 8 or 12-hour shifts. They probably do 12. That's why probably when I come, he's probably about ready to get off. Been there all night. And people here at the gas station is very impatient. I don't know why people are so impatient. All right, let's see what's going on this morning. Here we go. We're going to cut through town today. All the way through town. I still need to know what kind of trees these are. These trees live on virtually no water. And they're green year-round. Everybody should have those trees. They're damn good trees. Green year-round, live on no water. Virtually no water. You need one. I need them too. You know it? That's a good tree, man. Especially in this blistering heat. You think they get water from the humidity? That's probably where they get the water from, the humidity. The groundwater's like brackish because it's near the ocean, near the sea. I have no idea how they get water. That's the only tree I've seen that's like that, an evergreen that doesn't have little spines, just like a leafy tree, green year-round. can take care. I'm going to settle down. It's been a long week. Big chill. Have a settle down. Have a good day or good night. Today I'm going for a relaxed bike ride. I think I'm just going to be in the park. I'm not going to try to see how fast or how far I can go. I'm on the little Brompton. It's not a fast bike. It's more of an exercise type bike. More of a little commuter type exercise bike. Grok says they're neem trees. Neem? Really? I wonder what the English is for neem. Or is that the only word they have? You'd think the planet would be covered in them if they don't need much water and they look that nice. Why don't more people have them? That is the English, is it? Huh? Must be only in the Middle East then. I never seen them anywhere else. Well, actually, technically, we're not in the Middle East. Or when you look at geographically, Saudi is actually considered Asia. It's the edge of Asia. Somehow it gets tagged in the Middle East. These guys are getting ready to go to work, waiting on their work buses. Most people work 6 days a week. These private companies, they work at the plants. I didn't go through the street workers. All these people up now, they're dressed in uniforms. See, they're wearing reflective clothing, fireproof clothing. These are real skilled workers. Yeah, these people have jobs. They're dressed in their safety uniforms. These are your oil and gas men. You drive your car because of these people. These people make sure everybody can catch a plane and drive a car. They keep the fuel flowing. Even the fertilizer comes from in here. And it all goes out the port and around the world. Yeah, the laborers on that other inner town street, that street there is full of real working people. Check out all these trucks. These people buy these trucks and their only deal is trying to find daily work. They don't have work. They're like rental trucks. They're everywhere. I think they got there's that many people that need to rent trucks. Damn, there's a lot of them. Must be decent business or it's just overloaded. I guess they make money with those. And then these are the buses that'll pick up all the workers and take them out to the areas. Tina, good morning. Uh-huh. Ugh. Yeah, there's fire departments in every neighborhood. I'll point them out next time I drive through. They're everywhere. They loaded down, but they're all inside the neighborhoods. See all the workers getting on their bus. Yeah, they have top-notch fire departments, all the latest equipment. They got everything. My bone is healing. I don't have a bone problem anymore. I still got a muscle problem that flares up every few days. My knee and below my knee, my muscle still not, I need to wear a leg weight. My muscle will kind of get really sore and ache. And it's random. Look at that humidity. Woof. Alright, we'll just deal with it. Getting old, just the weirdest thing. The problem, I think, or the weirdest part of it is, your body gets old, but your mind don't. I don't think any different than I did before. But you learn slowly after 50 that doing things is a lot harder to recover from. I damn keep getting hurt. From breaking my femur to falling, bike accidents, motorcycle accidents, falling off a sailboat mast. These things used to heal in a week. Now it takes damn 6 months to a year to heal from a major accident. So yeah, the healing is slow as hell. I have to somehow remember to tone it down, but I'm active. I don't want to just sit in the room and do nothing. I don't see how people can be inactive. I'm not, I like to be active. Spur of the moment activity is what I like. I guess I need to slow it down someday. We'll just keep going until we see how it all works out. Oh hell, I forgot to take, I have some in my backpack. Is my backpack in? Oh, did I bring it? I didn't bring any money or anything, did I? Oh, hell, I gotta look in the back. I think I forgot everything. No, it's in the back. All right. I thought my backpack's in the back, so I got some money so I can... It's not money, but my backpack, I have some creatine in it. You're supposed to take that creatine when you ride for some reason. I don't know if creatine is doing stuff, but I guess it must be. Hell. Man, these oil plants have been burning every damn flare. These things are really rocking and rolling. They are pumping out the oil lately. Or refining, or whatever the hell they do. I don't really know what they do. They all have some kind of a job. I don't know what it is. They've been on hardcore, full-blown 24/7 lately. Really. They are pumping it. They may not even be oil. It may be fertilizer. It may be anything. I don't know. I'm not a chemical engineer. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't wear no mask. I want to breathe fresh air. I wonder if anybody will be out this morning. It's hot and humid, and you can't see a sunrise because of the haze. I'm curious if anybody will be at the beach this morning. Yesterday was a great morning. The beach, people were everywhere. Today, I don't think nobody will be there. We'll see. Can you imagine being one of these delivery dudes in the heat, in the summer, in the humidity? These motorcycle delivery dudes deliver food every day of the year, 24 hours a day. They gotta be hurting, man. Yeah, that's a hunger station dude. 24 hours a day, boiling heat, and he's riding that damn motorcycle. I don't see how they do it. It's gotta be torturous. Puzzling. Wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, thank you. Welcome. Anytime, any place. Whoop, whoop. Got a new bike. Did you? What'd you get? What kind of bike did you go with? Got the Marlin Larkspur too. Yeah, you got to do modification. Hana, hello. You got to do mods, man. You got to get the grips right for your hands, the saddle right for your butt, and your pedals the way you like them. Everything else is negotiable. Tires. And when you buy a bike, that's just like your building ground. Miss Hana in the Philippines. Hello. So you got to fit it for you, you know. There's actually a few people at the beach today already. I didn't think they're swimming. Wow. Marina, good morning. New handlebars, pedals, saddle now. Yeah, that's what as soon as you get that done, your bike will get the things that you like and you'll be fine. I find the biggest challenge is figuring out what saddle fits you for that bike. The soft saddle never works. You got to go for a saddle that's either for setting up, leaning forward, or laying down. The cushion is nothing but an inconvenience. A cushion saddle in the long run will just kill you. I like a good old hard leather saddle, depending on what style. Yeah, every bike comes with a saddle that just sucks. It's weird. Every manufacturer puts out a bike with a saddle that's garbage. I don't know, the Brompton stock saddle's not too bad, but every other bike company, their saddle's terrible. They make a saddle just for torture. They're really bad. It'd be nice to see a bike company come out with a saddle that people actually keep. Oh, even the dude that rides every morning is not here. There's usually a Saudi guy right here. He's here every day. He's not here today. Anyway, today I'm just on my Brompton. We're cruising today. We're not trying to set any records. Today is your chill day. We're not trying to break a world speed record today. Yesterday I did really hardcore and I got plenty of exercise. Today is a repair day. Oh. It's so humid. I can't see now. I can't see jack whack. Hell, I can't see. Hell, I can't see to put this on. Hell, I'm working in the blind. I can't see nothing. Oh, come on now. I can't see. Okay, now I can see a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't see. Now I can see. That's damn terrible. Okay. Let's get this bike out here. Hell, I ain't gonna hold there. Guess we'll have to put it over here. All right. Trying to get all my stuff situated. Damn, I didn't bring my bag. I'll just wear this. I'll bring my little backpack. All right. Check out. We're riding today the good old 16-inch wheel Brompton. Today's a casual day. We're not gonna set no records. All right, let's get my heart monitor, computer, and all that running. All right. No. All right, here we go, rock and roll. We're gonna go to the park first this morning. We're not trying to do any hardcore riding. Oh hell, this phone mount's in the way. I gotta stop. This ain't gonna work. Oh, this definitely ain't gonna work. It's blocking my hand. I can't hit the brakes. I might have an accident. Oh shit. All right, we got to move this phone mount. I'm gonna end up upside down in the hospital. There we go, that's better. Oh man, it's like an oven in here. Oh God, this is nasty. It's so hot right now in here. I feel like I'm in a pressure cooker. Whoa, there's no breeze whatsoever. This tunnel is hot. That's wild. Whew, it was like a heat tunnel there. All right. Let's do a warm-up lap around the park. All right, this damn computer says I'm on miles per hour. Huh. It's a low tide too. All right. Really low tide. Wow. This bike is now in third gear and on flat land at a steady pedaling. I'm running 13 miles an hour. How fast is 13 miles per hour in kilometers? I could push it up to 15 to 20. But I'm not doing that today. Today is exercise day, not hurt myself today. Damn, they get up early to do the yard work. I'm curious how many miles one round is here. Is it 1 mile, 2 miles? Hell, I don't know. got his headset on, he can't hear anything. Dumbass. Gonna get run over. Nothing wrong with music, but clogging your ear holes up, you're gonna get run over. Especially people on a bicycle that wear headphones. You're an idiot. Can't hear anything. Coming around on your right. Good morning, sir. Oh, it's bumpy. I'm sure you can tell by the phone. That little area there, God, it's bumpy. I can't wait to get off of that little loop there. Sucks. Back over here where the road is smooth. That area back here is a nut buster. I got a question. How come you never see any fat people out exercising? You notice that? You don't never see no 400-pound woman out here trying to get some weight down. Coming around on your right. Good morning, sir. Table hall. Pues. You only see the 400-pound ladies down at the Walmart in electric wheelchair with 300 ounces of Fanta Cola. Hey, let's go, let's go. You're blocking the way. Let's go. Go, go, go. You're blocking the way. He's sitting there playing on his phone while that guy over there does the weed eating. One guy busting his ass to do the weed eating, another guy sitting in the phone playing on Facebook. Okay, one round is 1.76 miles. So if I want to do a lot of miles, how many of these loops do I need to do? I'm not really in the mood to do that many more. We'll go to another, come back here later. So that was 1.8 miles, one loop around that park. Back to the tunnel of humidity and sauna. Whew. Whew. So that's good to know. So that means I'd have to do 15 laps around that park get a decent ride in. The sun is already up off the horizon by a bit.
Whoop whoop! Morning, sir. You know, the flat area, you always have to pedal. You have no time to kind of rest when you, no hills to go down. So it's actually a steady, hard ride. You don't really never have a time where you're not pedaling. I don't know if it's good or not. At least when you're in the hills, you got a little bit of break when you get downhill. I'm like on a steady, I always have to pedal. I never stop. So you're either pedaling hard or pedaling light, but you're always pedaling. Never a time you're not pedaling. Woo! What's this place? Huh. Let's go check it out. We're going to check out something new today. I don't even know what it is. There's no sign, just a nice gate. Yeah, there's no real sign here. Huh. Alright, let's see what's up. We're in a new place today. Never been over here, don't know what it is. Like a private gate. There's no signs here. Oh, it says private. Damn. Well, I better not go back here. Somebody get all upset. Something back in here private. Private property. All right. We won't invade your privacy, I guess. Huh. This one over here don't say private. Let's go see what's over here. No, it's got a gate. Huh. Well, damn no secret club. I want to be a member. Invite me. We won't invade any privacy today. I was ready for my story too. I'm working in my mind. We're going to go around to that other one. There's a security at the gate and we'll let him know. I'm here to help engineer Iqbal with the thingamabob because he said he screwed up the doogamahickie. You know, where is engineer Iqbal? I got my story down. Let's go talk to security, see if he falls for the BS. Yep, engineer Iqbal sent me. He done screwed up the thingamajiggy. Hell, there ain't no real security entrance. Oh, here he is. Oh, hell, I ain't going there. It's sand and dirt. He can keep his private property. All right, I ain't going in sand and dirt. I'm not in the mood for it, especially this bike. Whew. Whew. This humidity is a biatch. Woof! It's hot. Ah! Woof! What do you say, Junior? Morning, morning. Whoop, whoop. Well, I didn't plan on this, but ended up being quite a few miles today. I didn't want to go too hard today. Looks like it's going to be a hard day anyway. Here comes that sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, yeah, and it's all right. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum. All right, we got to make it up a little hill here. This bike's only a 3-speed. It don't climb hills very well. Let's see if we can make it up. Watch out, cat. Move! I made it. Damn. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Korean dude. I don't know any good morning in Korean. When in doubt, use English. We definitely need to get a stabilizer for this bike. This bike is, as you can tell by the camera, it's just wearing the phone stabilization out. Need automatic stabilization of some type. This phone's struggling like hell. Especially with these brick pavers they put down. Alright, we gotta get down. Where are we at? We're up to 6 miles. What is that, like 10 kilometers? Okay, we'll keep rolling. Now I got it figured out. My other bike is running in kilometers. This bike is running in miles per hour. Ah. Yeah, today's heat and humidity, ain't nobody out. Compared to usual, it's empty. This heat and humidity, people not ready to get out in this nonsense. I probably shouldn't be either. Whoop whoop, cable hog. Alright, let's get up here and get us a curtain and continue the ride after that. Oh yeah! Alright. Woo! Morning. We'll do a vitamin C and a little creatine. Vitamin C. All right. Creatine. We're going double creatine, 10 instead of 5. 10 milligrams of creatine and 1,000 milligram vitamin C. Okay. Cheers. Ugh. And unlike the dirty people that come down here, we're going to use a trash can. Whoop whoop! Morning, folks. Dutch. They don't wear helmets. All right, let's continue. All right, we got 6 miles in. I'm hoping to do 18 miles today, but slowly, so we're just chill riding today. The goal is 18 miles. We're 1/3 of the way done. Ain't nothing better than humidity. Not. Damn, that dude was close to me. What a peckerhead. That dude was like a foot from my handlebar. Just a peckerhead. No conscience, no sense. Shit. Nonsense. Oh my God, this little rocky area here. I gotta get out of this. Damn homemade cobblestones suck. Hey, engineer who designed this, you're a moron. Cobblestones is dangerous for skateboarders, bicyclists, wheelchairs, everybody. There you go. Get some exercise in.
Yeah, they didn't allow me.
What?
I know this time they said for security reasons we are banning kayak.
Down there, everybody's out in jet skis.
Yeah, jet skis, but it's different. It has surroundings. Here it's open.
Go to Fenatier. Yeah, Fenatier. That's where everybody's launching a jet ski. They're there now. I just came from there.
Yeah, I know, but it has to be special permission from the government. I think it's not allowed this time.
Yeah.
What can I do? That's it.
Let's fight. See you later. Good luck. I understand. During the security and the war thing, you gotta being careful. Plus, I wouldn't want to be out in a kayak now anyway. Somebody hit you with a drone thinking you're one of them air missiles will knock you out of the water thinking you're an enemy. Yeah, I would say you don't want to be out in a kayak during a war anyway, just to be honest. Look at that old tomcat. That dude, you got some big avocados. Damn, you must be king of the hill around here. That cat was hung like a damn soldier. I usually don't look at those things, but hell, he had a monstrous between. He looked like two lemons. Old tomcat hung. Well, apparently you're not supposed to be out in a kayak now, but you can be out in a jet ski. It's different, and I understand. Security. Kayak looks like one of them damn drone things. You don't want to be around a marina, accidentally get shot. So I understand totally. I would probably do the same thing. You got to change the rules when you got war going on and some unscrupulous people around, so they're doing what's right. Nothing wrong with that. Helping keep everybody else safe. Because those little kayaks, you know, they do look like those drone boats. They look just like them. Those little drone things they send to blow up, they look just like one. They probably are. That's why they got so many drone boats from Iran, because they probably buy old kayaks. They destroyed half of the world with a Pelican kayak. Oh hell, I don't want to ride on these bricks. Let's go back out to the road. Okay, we got a long way to go. We're at the 7-mile mark, and I'm trying to do 18. Jeez Louise. All right, we'll just pedal it out. Pedal it out, scream and shout, tell everybody what you're going to do. Woohoo, here we go. Ho! We're in the first gear of a 3-speed bike. Let's go to the second gear. We have now in second gear cruising down the road. We're at 11 miles per hour. On a Brompton. $11 miles an hour, 16-inch wheel bike, 3-speed. Well, technically it's a 6-speed. I have a manual, smaller chainring for mountains. Now that I've been in Saudi riding this bike, I didn't really need that. It was more or less good in the Philippines, but here, you don't need no more than 3-4 speeds. At least in the area I ride, it's all flat. Here, you just got to constantly pedal. There's no downhill. It's constant pedal. No uphill, no downhill. There's a little uphill inclines, but mostly it's just, you always pedal. It's kind of like being on a trainer at the gym with a slight uphill there, and you're just pedaling and pedaling and pedaling by the hour. You don't get no break. The only break you can take is stop pedaling, then you stop moving. Slowly, but you do. My heart rate is staying around 100 to 109. I guess that's good. I haven't had any fluctuating. Then again, I have not overly strained trying to see how fast I can go today. I'm just doing a monotone ride, you know. Whoop whoop! Hello, hello! I guess when we reach the 10-mile mark, we'll turn around. We've got around 3 miles to go. We'll turn around, but not the same road. We'll take a different road back. Whew! I forgot my damn gloves to keep my hands dry, and I forgot. Thank goodness this one has a cloth grip on it. I won't be, they'll get dirty, but I won't be over sweating. Ah. I've been watching this guy who travels all over America. He's a bike-packing traveler guy. Lives down in Key West. And he practices for his rides, starting out like a week of 25 miles, a week of 35 miles, and a week of 50 miles before he heads out on his couple of month trip across America. He's done it 3 or 4 times. But he goes into the training in Key West with the flat roads, and he's talking about the constant pedaling too, how it's so strenuous because you never get a coast down a hill. You're always pedaling. So he finds it really good training. I didn't think about it, then I did, and I said, yeah, you're right, I'm always pedaling. I don't never really get a break. So he finds it a good training thing. Pretty good video guy. I like his down-to-earth way he explains everything. Nice guy. I think he rides a Lenski Titanium combo road gravel type bike. But it don't matter what bike you ride, any bike. You can go buy it down to Walmart, get you a Huffy. Or hell, you can buy an Ozark. Decent bike. You can go travel anywhere in the world. The bike is not as important as people think. I mean, it's nice to have good stuff, but it don't matter. Any bike is fine. Getting active and moving is what matters. And any bike you buy, you're going to need a different saddle and grip and pedals anyway. Might as well go for the cheaper one and fix it up the way you need it. There's one of them Barbary, whatever you call it. Barbabas? I don't know. That Mercedes SUV that costs more, double than a normal one. Ah! Barbie doll one, or Barbie this, or Barbie dolls. Hell, I don't know the name of it. Whew. Yes, sir. I'm staying around between 11 and 15 miles an hour. My heart rate's staying a steady 105 beats a minute, keeping my cadence at around in the 60s. Oh hell, I better turn around. I forgot I gotta go back. You know it? I gotta turn around, I gotta go back someday. It's pretty hot too. Yeah, we better get ready to turn around and work our way back. Get to going, I forget I gotta go home sometime. Ah. All right, we'll take a different route back and we'll zigzag through these roads. I don't want to go over those park roads over there. I got a flat yesterday. Them little old cacti thing gave me a flat. Sucked. Brand new damn tube. Hole in it first day. Lord have mercy on this person. Cable house, you Bob, Shlonik. Quay. Yalla, go. Woo. All right, we've reached the 10-mile mark, milestone. 10 mile on a Brompton in the morning. Woohoo! And we got a good ways to get back. So, anyway, milestone reached, 10 miles. Hallelujah. Keep rolling. Today we're in miles, not kilometers. Ah. Just a steady pace. Woo. Oh Lord, I wanna go back to that place you moved. Oh Lord, I wanna go home. Been gone all my life. Oh Lord, I wanna go home. Ah. Alright, we're going to take a little break up here. I'm tired. Not too tired, but... this sweltering freaking heat. I'll just take it slow. I won't stop. There we go. We'll just do a slow pace through here. Cable house, Shabab. Yeah. Oh Lord, we want to go back to that place you know. Oh Lord, you want to go home. Yeehaw. All right, we gotta stop a minute. I need a break. Yeah. All right, let's continue. I'm working my muscle. My femur gets kind of tight. I got to get off the bike a minute and work it. All right, here we go. Yeah, away we go, hi-ho. Ha ha. Okay. Back in the groove. Let's get it. Get it done. Cat, watch out. Run over no damn cat. End up upside down with another broken leg. Yeah. Morning, morning. Woo! All right. "12 miles. We got 6 more miles to go. All right, let's do a few laps at the park. I actually would like to get in 20 miles. We'll just keep going. I'm not overstraining. I'm just doing a steady ride. If I can get in 8 more miles, I'll feel better. Whew. Oh, look at that tide coming in. Whoa, it's really flying. I'd like to get in that water. Boy, it'd be nice to be down in cold flowing water. The only problem is, I've seen some scary ass creatures in there. Oh, scary creature. I don't need no part of no scary creature. Yeah. morning. Morning. Oh my goodness. We gotta go to a mosque. I'm out of water. There's always a mosque within a mile. They always have cold water. Let's find the mosque. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we need to hydrate, and then we can continue. I'm run out of water. Where's a mosque? Where's a mosque when you need one? Dear Lord, there's one. Okay. Damn, there's a ramp up, but no ramp down. Okay. All right. Now, where's the water? Are you kidding me? Is this the first mosque that don't have water? No way. There's always water at a mosque. Huh? Wait. Whew. Oh, come on, Lord, I need some water. All right, we'll keep going. Strange. Wow. Oh, God. All right. There's no water at this mosque. Huh. Well, we got unlucky. First mosque I've ever been to didn't have no water. Really? I've never seen this before. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. All right. Wow, damn wasn't cold, it's hot. Hot water sucks. boiling hot water. All right, let's go. We're about done. About 5 miles to go. Then we'll be where I wanted to be. people walk and just put their cups on there, you dirty bastards. All you gotta do is carry it to the trash can. Okay, let's go. That's it. I didn't make my 18. I made it to 15 miles. I'm out of water. I should have brought my damn pack and filled it with water. I got water in the car. I can't go any further without more hydration. I'm dehydrated! That little sip of boiling water wasn't very, that didn't quench any thirst. Oh, all right. You know what? I really hate to give up. I'll just get water and we'll continue, I guess. I actually hate to give up. Yeah. We ain't giving up. I got to get my 20 miles in. All right, we're not going to give up. I got water now. We'll be fine. Okay. I just drank a bottle of water, and I got a cold bottle with me, so we'll be all right. Here we go. Let's continue. I got to get another 5 miles in. Oh, that's much better. That water went in and did the job. Okay. Second wind are upon us. We got to get another at least 20 miles. Below 20 miles. Hell, that ain't no good. Okay. Watch out. Oh, shit. Fixing all the lights. It's a good thing. Putting in looks like LED maybe. Well, God bless you. Okay, keep rolling. Woo. Again. I'm not the only one putting in the miles. There's a couple of guys here walking it hard. Oh, there's a few dedicated mile crunchers or meter walkers, whatever you want to call them. Ah! Getting her down. Ah. These park workers are always on break. I'm surprised they get jack shit done. They're always on break. They got like 32 lunches and 14 breaks. I don't see how they get any work done. Hell, I've been riding. I've watched them take 4 breaks since I started riding. Yeah, they always on a break. Look, they're on the break again up here. Hell, they had a break 30 minutes ago. They're back at it again. They probably work 2 hours a day, if that much. Nobody manages. That's why they don't get anything done. Nobody managing your workers. They'll be on break all day. That becomes an ethical thing, you know. You need a manager who's not the same nationality. Somebody's a little harder on not letting them sit around all the time. That's their mistake. You got an India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they ought to put an Egyptian guy in charge or a Jordanian guy. Stay on him a little bit. Tunnel. Tunnel. Yeah. All right, we're at 17 miles, 3 to go. All right, let's go out along the coast, circle around, come back. Gotta get another 3 miles in. I gotta at least do 20. Oh shit, my damn thing stopped. Oh, there it goes. Thought my cadence stopped working. 18, 2 to go. All right, let's stop, drink another bottle of water, and finish these last 2 miles. Ah, yes, sir. Ah. Woohoo! Ah. Okay. Hoorah, hoorah! 19, one to go. One to go, woo! 19 miles complete, one to go. Yes, sir! One to go. We can do it. One to go. Hell yeah. 20 miles on a rump. In the desert, in the boiling heat, 100% humidity. Hoorah! Hoo! Hoo! Ha! Hoorah! Woo! Ha! 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 Ah! Hoorah! Hoorah! Ha! 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 Woo! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hoo-yah! Ha! Ha! Woo! Hiya! Woo! Ah! 20 miles done. Hallelujah. Woo! We did it. Yes, sir. Ah, yeah. Hoorah, hoorah. Ah. Ah. Whew. Hell yeah. It was hard. That was freaking hard. Oh, it was hard. It's more about the heat and the humidity than the exercise. It's so humid, it's so hot. Woo! That last 5 miles kicked my ass.
dear God. All right. All right, we did it. It was hard. Okay. Muscles wise, not hard. Heat wise is a little tough. It's 35 degrees Celsius and it's like 90% or 100% humidity. Woo! All right, hallelujah. I wanted to quit at 10. I was gonna quit at 15. And at 16, I pulled up to the car, got another bottle of water, and went at it again. Hell yeah. All right, let's get home and calculate what happened. Whew. Woo. The temperature's not high, it's just the humidity is kicking butt out there. So I guess that'll be precursor for Philippines. I'm gonna need a gallon of ice water when I'm cruising in Mindanao. I can see that now. I'm gonna minimum need at least a gallon of ice water. Give me one of them giant 2 liters, wrap it in a thermos, put it in that back rack, so I have at least, I'm gonna need a gallon. 2 liters at least, or a gallon. All right. What's going on up here, bros? Come on now. I know you like to cruise the park, but you know, couldn't you cruise later? We got a cruiser. Good, he's going the other way. God bless you for driving slow, though. It's a good thing around the park. Other people drive like assholes. Ah. Whew. The air conditioner's kind of turning on now. I'm starting to feel better, heat-wise. My doohickey ain't hickey doing anymore. All right. You know what? 20 miles is a lot harder on a Brompton
It's a lot of work. But it's not, it's a different kind of work. It's kind of like an exercise bike. I mean, I didn't get over 15 miles an hour, I think. No faster than that. So I wasn't really, like yesterday I was on the Molten and I was pushing as hard as I could push, trying to get up to 40 miles an hour. I couldn't do it. Today I just rode and I averaged, I don't know, it felt like 15, I don't really know. But yesterday I pushed as hard as I could. I could not reach 40 miles an hour. I don't know how they do it. I guess, I put my Kojak slicks on my Molten to get a better ride, but the Schwabel ones are much faster. I put the Kojaks on because they have Kevlar and they're better for punctures. But son of a bitch, I got a puncture at the end of the ride. The Schwabel ones, I haven't had a puncture on them yet. I got a puncture on a Kojak yesterday. And I've been riding Kojak tires for 3 years. I think I must have ran over a cactus. I like the comfort of a Kojak tire. It's really nice. They're 1.35, whereas the Schwabel ones are 1.1, and you run them at 90 to 100 pounds. Whereas the Kojak's 1.35, and you run those at 80 pounds or less. They just seem to do better on a hard area. I was reading a bunch of old school 20-inch bike riders, and they use the Schwabels for gravel and light trails, not the ones. Today I'm riding the Brompton, which is 16-inch wheel, but I'm using Continental urban tires. They roll real well. I'm kind of tempted to switch to Continentals on that Molten. But then again, I looked at something called a Panit something Minute tire that looks pretty good too. Anyway, I'm going to stick with Kojaks. I don't need anything for a while. Hello, what's up? Elisa, hey. We've been riding for a couple hours. I think probably most people fell asleep. I've been out hustling on the Brompton, busting my butt in the heat and humidity, trying to get myself rolling. It's kind of hard. Whew. Humidity is way off the chain today. You can see it in the air. Check it out. You can see, oh, how do I turn that around? Oh hell, the damn thing locked up. Son of a beeswax. Damn broadcast locked up. Phone overheated, broadcast locked up. I don't know if you can hear me, but the damn video locked up. That happened to me a couple of weeks ago. Damn. Yeah, we locked, video's locked up. I guess I'll shut it down. 7:38. Oh, I know you can still hear me. Okay. Well, you can, you're looking at my stuck ass picture. This damn, what's the name of this phone? It's hell, I don't remember the name of it. Not a OnePlus, but what is the name of this stupid phone? Anyway, it happens. Camera locks up sometimes. I can't remember the name of this silly phone. I'm about to go to bed in a few minutes, are you? Well, I'm going to turn this off here in a few minutes too. I'm wore out. I was going to see if the camera would recover.
it won't recover. It's stuck. Maybe if I stick it in front of here. Yeah, I think it's stuck. Completely stuck. All right, we'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and hang up. It's been a fun ride. Those who stuck around, thank you. I'll get home and look at my stats. All right, see y'all later. Have a good day.